here with a stranger. Ew. Are you in separate ice baths or like the same ice bath? Because that's kind of disgusting.
You know, especially for a first date, questions that need answered. Well, lifting weights, going on a run, or even sweating it out at yoga are all good for you, but can you do too much of it?
I have been waiting for this story all newscast. Scientists seem to have discovered that fine line. Fox's Jennifer Williams breaks down the findings of a new study.
As the age-old saying goes, everything in moderation, including working out. That's according to a new study by Scandinavian scientists that found that too much exercise could speed up the aging process. And what would you consider too much working out?
I don't know if there's a specific time. I think it's probably on an individual basis, but I would say when it's starting to take over or consume more of your life.
No, I wouldn't say so. I run often, so I feel like it's not something where you have to like watch out for.
With anything, you have to have balance.
The study followed more than 11,000 same-sex twins over 45 years. Participants self-reported and were placed into 4 categories: sedentary, moderately active, active, and highly active.
What I found interesting was that they were saying that people who exercised the least and those who exercised the most or highly active in the study had, the most advanced biological age. And then when they looked at mortality rates, they found that people who were in the sedentary or the least active group of the 4 groups they delineated had the highest mortality rate. That's totally in line with the data that we already have.
The World Health Organization recommends that adults 18 to 64 should do at least 150 to 300 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic physical activity per week, or half the time at a more intense level.
We know that exercise is important for maintaining an appropriate weight under, and avoiding obesity. It's also good for our heart health and our brain health. So it's hard to argue with that, but this study's a little nuanced. So I would not use this study as an excuse to stop working out.
The study has not yet been peer reviewed. Jennifer Williams, Fox News.